Hello and welcome back to another rewatch where I, rewatch episodes from genLock I've already seen. And today we will rewatch episode 5, Best Defense. And also, if you did not catch my last video, disclaimers, this is not a blind reaction. Like I said, I already seen the episode. So if you want to see blind reactions, you will have to go to episode 1 to 3. My reactions of 1 to 3. That are blind reactions, and also my reaction to episode 8 will also be again blind. So watch for that when it comes out. But yeah, today we're gonna watch Best Defense. I think excellent episode to set up the the stakes for the next episode. We will learn a lot more about our greatest Union adversary, Nemesis. Probably not hear his names this time. I think it's only next episode he will be named by Dr. Ella. But yeah, Nemesis. And yeah, he is at the moment the only Union we actually really know, besides Sinclair, but who already died. So he is important for the first season. And yeah, well, let's jump right into it. When I first saw this dream, this nightmare from Cammie, and when it later is revealed that other people have the same dream, I would ask if that's actually a shared thing through the Holo network, that they are actually or even in their sleep connected. And that's how Nemesis is siphoning their minds, their thoughts. But now I think it's just something that is induced by the whole GL technology. I mean, it's only Cammie who is probably has this kind of nightmares. The others don't talk about nightmares, they just say they have the dream about being 40 feet tall and something like that. So it might just be that if you are actually the whole day in a robot 40 feet high, that you also dream about it. I mean, that's how it works for me when I'm playing a video game an entire day. I will dream about that. Yeah, that's rock. Better than gaming. And I also like that. I also like that this Scottish or English flip off. And this transaction is great. But yeah, I think it's actually everyone is just dreaming about being 40 foot tall because that's what they do the entire day. And well, but in case of Cammie, it's a nightmare because of what she went through.
And then this one went straight for the brain housing like it knew what it wanted.
Yes, I noticed.
But no follow-up? Nothing? And is jumping right back.
Yeah, I think he only wanted to see what you can do.
She's been underperforming, but she'll get there. She has an incredibly flexible mind.
Her mind is still in her body. Her body with ears that can hear.
Are the things she has that holds together her ponytail? Are they actually only cosmetic nature, or do they actually do something? I mean, you can get laid on your back by Jazz, that's not shame, no shame. But really, hitting nothing. Come on, Cammie. that's something you really should be doing a little bit better. Although I have to say, why train with the drones? If she at that point not even can hit the stationary targets.
You're not gonna get me again. You're not gonna get me again.
I really feel like instead of so much training, they probably should have a psychologist look a little bit after her. That would probably be more productive at that point. I mean, that don't mean that you're broken or something. It just means maybe it's helps to cope with that. Exactly that. And you don't have to neglect your training entirely, but just a little bit more aftercare after such an event would be wise, I think. Yeah, confidence, aggression, reflex speed? Did she up reflex speed? Wait a second, simulated adrenaline reserve? She actually did also put up. Yeah, well, I think she modulated about 4 parameters. But yeah, I think you can argue about that if that was so wise.
Let's go. Another round.
But her aim is better. Oh, that's not really good. It should, and maybe that should also be already be a red flag at that point. I'm actually wondering, is Kazu or Jazz actually the better melee fighter at that point in hand-to-hand combat? Because Jazz is actually really good, but Kazu is more like a specialty to be the melee guy. Okay. And well, here it goes. Ah, poor Chess. Again, poor Chess! Why is she always the one who gets kicked and hit? Yeah, do it. Could have done it like 10-20 seconds ago. You should have done it 10-20 seconds ago. You also watch. Because Kazu is indestructible. Unbreakable. Oh, Chase, you are really blind for not seeing what he is preparing for you. Although again, this foreshadowing.
Cammie, not a slider setting.
I like it.
It's just making some improvements.
Your improvements, combined with your current state of mind, created a near psychotic feedback loop.
Potato is potatoes. Speaking of tatties, anyone else starving?
Well, like how they could become a family. That's the point.
Rewriting yourself. Shameful.
You shouldn't have.
Shameful really is a real word.
The rest of us have fought before. We can help if you let us.
I mean, I don't know how much it really is actually performance
Dealing with that.
improvements
It was a
and
wee bit intense. Aye. But you
personality
can't point
changes.
out in a whole lot that you can take damage like that and not have
Cause
it
she,
matter.
Just because you don't take physical damage doesn't mean you're not affected.
Dr. Weller stuck his neck out so you could keep training when the Vanguard wanted to ground you. But you hide in the games all night and you're nearly useless during the day.
Who says I'm gaming? Okay, fine. When
Kazu
you're
was.
asleep, there's this dream there. Like, I can't shake it. It's so weird.
Is your human body big as a holon and naked?
Aye. How'd you... Wait, no, I'm not naked. You're naked?
I wasn't naked in mine either. What's up with that?
Wait, you have them too?
Yeah, but tell us more about yours.
No,
Jazz.
but you're not saying
Yourself.
this is nightmares.
Yes, I was a dozen meters tall and yes, unclothed, but I didn't have any...
I think it's just the thing that
Interesting.
you get from it.
Valentina,
Not too
you
much
have
worrying.
dreams yet?
You'll have to be more specific. I dreamt about having a robot body long before I came here, but those had all the right accessories.
Why would
Just
you-
could imagine
Because
what
it's fun.
Valentina has on Wild Dreams.
And on that note,
If you like, later I can tell
That's a
you
good
more
thing about being a
That's
hologram.
alright.
I don't know how I feel about this. It
You
may
don't
be
have
too
to
soon
go
out
to
again.
walk.
Either your team is functional or they're not. Which is it? If they're not, let me know so I can transfer Chase back.
hey, whoa now.
That's uncalled for.
Then let's get started.
Wow, that's awkward. When people are hacking about you.
I see how it is.
What
Oh.
was that about? Vanguard, you should be proud.
To
You
be
fought
fair,
no
you
less than
don't really
18
need a comfy
soldiers
chair.
alone. Rescued over 400
You have
civilians.
thought about it.
Defended
What?
against 5
Returning to the Vanguard.
But we're going to shake things up a little with this next mission. We're going on the offensive.
Atlanta.
Intelligence has identified another window of significant satellite baffling over this sector, just at the edge of no man's land, about 400 miles to our east. The Union really doesn't want us to see what's there, so we are absolutely going in. Before they were compromised, scout drones relayed images of an industrial complex. Layout and support facilities suggest manufacturing, perhaps even production of nanotech. Lieutenant,
Like the Colonel said, we're going preemptive on this one.
That's an important
Swing in,
target.
Shot, and get out. Baker's squad and genLock team will take out the air defense grid. Charlie's squad will move in for a quick look-see, confirm our intelligence. Then we take down the AA and paint the joint for an aerial strike.
And get the hell out of Dodge fast as we can.
That's an affirmative.
after having held the line for so long, we're going to cross it. Deal some damage back.
Just a
Leave it
question.
all for 30.
The squad of Leon, Judy, and Miranda. Jody and Miranda. Is that actually Baker's squad or Johnny's squad? That's awkward.
Gotta say,
Because when they are in action, it's always Baker and Charlie squad called. And I don't know, maybe they are in two different squads, but I feel like it's
what
more
if you could return to the Vanguard?
likely
Would
to
you?
one squad.
I don't know. Didn't occur to me.
Coming back to us didn't occur to you?
It's not like that. I can't fight if I'm not in a hole on.
What if it wasn't about fighting? You could go command.
Command? Who's gonna take orders from a ghost?
There are other ways. You've done your part on the battlefield. You've got another shot at life.
You call this a life? I don't know if they'll ever figure out how to fix my body. Maybe in a few years, maybe never. But the war's happening now. Right now. The Union, everything they did, everything they took from me, from us, they gotta go away. This mission tomorrow morning, that's one more morning I wasn't supposed to have.
And that's how you want to spend it.
Oh yeah, he wants, because being in a Holon is as close as he gets to walk around in a own body.
My apologies for having been so unavailable of late, but you can finally reap the benefits.
My crew's been working around the clock prepping Doc's new toys for you.
Toys?
Enhancements. In light of recent events, we have to up your game as quickly as possible. I have modified a variety of hardware experiments for their very first field application. So I can't guarantee perfect performance,
Story of the ESU.
but they'll give you an edge. Yeah,
That's
so what
important.
approved you? Cammie, Kazu, Valentina, yours are pretty self-explanatory. You can learn in the field.
Well, I mean, Kazu and Valentina are very self-explanatory.
Nothing from me.
But I feel like Cammie could have been a little bit, got a little bit of tutorial on her drones.
You
Oh, well.
were meant to fly.
And maybe you should have a tutorial on flying with such wings, but
You
well.
make me wish I could still cry.
Bromance at its best.
Allow me.
Maybe also Charlie Squad is maybe the infantry.
Good. Let's get this party started. Anvil Control. Tell airstrike to stand by. We'll give the all clear as soon as they...
Wait.
New guests joining the party.
Who the hell is that?
Civilians?
That's Henry.
Human shields?
Anvil Control, are you getting this?
Already on it.
Colonel.
I know.
Wait, who?
Quality scientists thought Dedson's Canaveral was lost. Who knows what they're doing here?
Or what they're working on.
Which means what? Clock's ticking. Are we not gonna bomb the joint?
We're still gonna blow the hell out of it.
Oh no. No, no, no. Whenever you guys get like this, we wind up doing something stupid.
Well, I have to say, the things they are gonna do are not that stupid. A little bit crazy maybe, but not that stupid.
Henry, would you shut up before they kill us all?
I still have to say, she looks like the woman in episode 1 who gives her baby to the security guy. But maybe that's just coincidence.
Wait, what? Hey, what are those? No, really, what are those? What are the odds you'd actually go let me get a better look at those?
Here comes your better look.
Here you go, pal. Look all you want.
Get out of
Like what
here.
you see?
I think I'm in love with your mecha. Who are you
Good
guys?
save. Well, they are the guys who gonna save your ass.
How come you can't shoot like that normally?
I think the dog has got the drone aiming for me now.
Now that's a
Tempesture's away.
good enhancement.
Let's wrap it up.
Ours is down.
Now Kazu, what's about yours? I like this Lord of the Rings moment. It still counts as one.
Move in for Charlie pickup.
I think they actually reused some of the faces Because the pilot looked a little bit like Razzle from the first episode who died. So possible. All I have to say, Cammie is doing a really great job here. Show off. Okay, that was not ideal, but it was working. Never satisfied. Okay, and now comes the point. I actually have to turn on subtitles. I usually don't like using subtitles because I think they are distracting and sometimes they can spoil a little bit, so I don't like them. But now, for the sake of getting everything, I will force that. When I first saw that and don't had subtitles, I thought he was actually saying surrender, which makes perfect sense in that situation. But of course, Miranda is an entire different meaning. And this mind space shots, they are so great. I really love them. Yeah, one-on-one is not good against that guy. Second burst time. Yes, there are some things like that that you get really clear. And I don't like that Miranda, that, yeah, maybe it's just like you're expecting, don't expect that. Miranda would actually be a more, in that moment, a more plausible option. That's actually again something that probably everyone was getting. Actually, so an efficient way to reveal his identity. Sorry for that. Come on, Val. Couldn't you shoot the transporter one engine out and he would not escape? Should be possible. Should be possible for you. But yeah. Just yeah. So that was episode 5, best defense. Like I said, that's more of a setting up episode. It's interesting, we get a little bit more background information on the GL system and how mindshare works, because we see Cammie suddenly speaking Russian. That's first indication how deep it actually runs, that mindshare. We also see the self-modifications that also will become important later on, and yeah, we get more background information. And I'm also thinking this is the last time we actually see a lengthy conversation between Miranda and Chase, because next episode we only have this at the beginning, shortly, and after that, well, not that great anymore. But yeah, it's a setup episode for the next episode, who will a hell of a ride. I can promise you that. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.